Bora praticar inglês comigo nesse vídeo. Welcome to today's video, where we're going to talk about one simple fact. Making mistakes while learning a language is not just normal, it's necessary. Think about the first time you tried to ride a bike. You probably wobbled, fell a few times, maybe even got a little scrapped up. But that didn't stop you, right? Because if you never get on the bike, you're never going to learn how to ride. It's the same process with English, or any language really. When it comes to speaking, you only develop fluency through practice. But guess what? Practice means allowing yourself to make mistakes, get corrected, and keep going. When you speak, you're training two critical things. First, your vocal apparatus, the mouth, tongue, and lips, to produce sounds naturally, kind of like a muscle memory. Second, you're training the language areas in your brain to respond automatically, without translating every word. And this only happens with massive repetitive exposure. So how do you get this repetitive exposure? By diving in. Talk to yourself in English out loud, not just in your head. Watch shows, listen to podcasts, and have conversations, even if you're not able to get everything perfectly or you think you're going to embarrass yourself. Don't let the fear of making mistakes keep you stuck. Those mistakes are the stepping stones to progress. Here's a real-life example. Last week I posted a video showing someone who said Carol should learn proper English first before recording a singing video. I was outraged. First, as her husband, I hated seeing someone insult her. Second, as a teacher, I couldn't believe how this person ignored the 90 or probably 98% that was correct just to point out a tiny mistake. She acted like Carol shouldn't open her mouth unless she could speak perfectly, which is completely unrealistic, even for native speakers. As I pointed out in the video, yes, you can learn to speak English fluently, as I'm doing right now. You might learn to speak just like a native does, but even then, your English won't be 100% perfect, because no one speaks perfectly 100% of the time, not even the Americans. That type of comment shows a lack of understanding, what we call the Dunning-Kruger effect. When someone is so unaware of their own lack of knowledge, they think they're an expert. Ironically, people who criticize like that often have a worse command of English themselves, sometimes correcting what was actually right. Remember, if you avoid the bike, you'll never learn how to ride. And if you avoid speaking, you'll never develop real fluency. That's why we embrace mistakes here. It's how we get better. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see your English grow when you embrace your mistakes and keep practicing. Don't forget to like, follow me, and share your thoughts here in the comment section. Embrace your mistakes, practice, grow. Te vejo quarta-feira às 8 horas da noite para uma aula gratuita no Zoom. Vou explicar lá o meu método, explicar o porquê você não aprende e te passar os segredos para você alcançar a fluência ainda esse ano, tá? Quarta-feira agora, dia 12 de fevereiro, às 8 horas da noite, te vejo lá no Zoom. O link tá na bio do meu Instagram para você participar.